Hey guys, grab your limelight and let's get started. Today is May 4th, so guess what that means? May the 4th be with you. Haha. Grab your foundation, make sure you spray your primer. I am using a Porcelain Perfect Foundation by Limelight by Alcone. It is the actual color that was created for Queen Amidala. Isn't that awesome? Alcone created it specifically like that color for that character. So that's where Limelight by Alcone got that color, which is actually my daughter's color. Make sure you smooth it out, and then with your blender full, and then you are going to pack on the translucent powder. I love the translucent powder. It does appear to be leaving a hue, but we're going to dust that off. It adds just a little white kind of casting over your foundation, but that's because I'm packing so much on, so don't worry about that. Make sure you smooth it out and evenly place it. And then I am going to grab my Limelight eyeshadow palette and use brownie points. I'm going to color in my eyebrows. Queen Amidala has a straight brow. I have more of an arch, so I'm trying to create just more of a straight brow. Make sure you smooth those out, and then do your other brow, and then any excess I'll smooth out in a minute. They don't have to be perfect, they just have to be sisters. And then I'm going to grab my blush palette and lightly dust Possible onto my cheeks. And then I'm going to grab a shading brush and use Antique Bar on my lids and lower lash line. I'm just shading it out. You don't have to have a bunch on your brush. Limelight shadows are very, very pigmented, so a little goes a long way. You don't need much. Don't you love the facial expressions I'm making? Aren't they hilarious? Then you grab the Perfect Mascara. I use black. And then you lightly put the mascara on. You don't need a lot because Queen Amidala is she's ethereal looking, a glam ethereal. And she doesn't use a lot of mascara. Of course, the character, Natalie Portman already has darker lashes. I do not, so I needed to add a little bit more. And then you grab a red lip. I grabbed the first red lip I saw, which is my daughter's lip, her cheer lip. And this particular one is Lip Sense. You color the top lip full in, and then you only do the very center of the bottom. And then I grabbed I continued to do the spots because she does two little spots on her cheeks. And then I used a Limelight gloss over top. Now this next part, I am very sorry for. I didn't think to open this new liner that I got before the video, so it takes me a minute to get it open. They really close those tight, don't they? That plastic wrap. And then I draw on a headpiece. Queen Amidala usually wears very elaborate headpieces. I didn't want to wear one. I wanted to draw one, and so I used a red lip liner to draw on the shape that I wanted. It doesn't have to be perfect. As you can see, I mean, I have even number on each side, but it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just creating the illusion that you have a headpiece on. And you'll figure out in just a second why I chose to do a red liner instead of just doing a black liner to color out. I layer it. I use the Lime Life Perfect eyeliner to go on top of the red liner, which I love Lime Life's Perfect eyeliner. It goes on so smooth, it does not skip, and it is perfect for cat eyes, for drawing on makeups. I recently did a masquerade mask with the Perfect liner and I loved it. Went on so smooth. It'll take a minute to dry, and then as you can see, that thin liner on top of the red lip liner, it still shows some of the red, which is good because that's what I wanted. I shaded out the red to give an illusion that it was 3D, and it also gives a slight red hue to the headpiece because Queen Amidala loves the color red. And then I added jewels. These certain jewels come with adhesive on the back, but with everything, just kidding, the adhesive sometimes just doesn't work. So I used eyelash glue to adhere them to my face. I only did 4 little ones in the center of the headpiece, and then after I get done with those, then I'll add bigger ones. And one little rhinestone was giving me trouble, as you can see. Finally got it on. Now onto the big stones. And yes, it is very tedious to apply them, but it adds to the look, so it's worth it. Almost done. Just to add one more, the center stone that's going to go pretty much right in between eyes, a little higher. All right, and then zhuzh up my hair. If you can't tell, you'll be able to tell in the photo at the end of the video. But thanks guys for watching Queen Amidala. Love you bunches. Hope y'all love the video. Make sure y'all follow me. Thanks guys. Have a good day.